Hi everyone. So I wanted to record a video about my newsletter for this week. So the last 2 weeks I've been putting out a newsletter called Tech, Teach, and Transform for teachers to find some new ways and some new tips and new extensions to use in their digital classrooms. So I wanted to record a video about the newsletter, show you how to get to the things that I chose for this week. And I hope this helps you follow along and be able to utilize these in your classroom. So let me get to the download so I can present it. Okay, so the first one we're going to talk about is Text Giraffe. So Text Giraffe is a free logo maker for pretty much anything. So you can use Text Giraffe for anything that adds words and pictures to a document. So if I'm going to go, it says on my newsletter to go to textgiraffe.com. So I'm going to go to textgiraffe.com and this will pop up. So say that I wanted to find my name. So I'm going to put Miss Amaya and hit go. All these logos pop up that I can use in my classroom and on my digital webs and digital worksheets and interactive notebooks and all of that stuff. So say I liked this one, I can click it to find it bigger. Then you can hit, if you're satisfied with that one, you can hit download. And I usually do like the small logo. And then all you're going to do is right click it, save the image as an image on your computer, hit save. Okay. So say I wanted to add it to my Meet the Teacher slide right here. All I'm going to do is either drag it up from the bottom. Boom, there it is. Make it smaller so it looks better on the page. Or you can go to the Insert Image, Upload from Computer. There it is right there. You just double click and there it is. It pops up on your screen. So this is just a fun way to personalize and add some more visuals to your presentations, to your docs, to your Google Classrooms, to your Schoologies, whatever you are using, Text Giraffe can personalize it for you even more. Okay, the next thing on my newsletter is the Chrome extension. So the Chrome extension that I used a lot this week during my trainings was the custom cursor one. So you have to go and add it from your Google Apps. But once you add it, it'll pop up and it'll look like this at the top where my cursor is. It looks like an arrow. So all you're going to do when it gets added to your extension bar is you're going to hit the cursor, and all these cursor options are going to pop up. On your screen, and you can choose any of these. So I'm going to choose the pencil one. So all I'm going to do is click it and see, there's my pencil of how, and you can exit out of that. Just click out of it. There's my pencil. Now it goes away once you go to like your tabs and your web browser where you want to type in another website. But once you're on the actual website, there is my new mouse that I just chose. Now to turn this off, you'll go back to the custom cursor and you'll just hit this power off button and then it should go back to where it is. Now you can upload different cursors. You can see more cursors. If I hit this more cursor, it'll take me to the actual website. And there's all the cursors that you can choose. Like they even have a Patrick from SpongeBob. So there's just a lot of possibilities to get your kids engaged with the learning online. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is one of my favorites that I've used this entire week because I just found out about it. It's called colors.lol. And so it's even bookmarked on my bookmarks bar down here. So if I'm going to go to this, it gives you color palettes that go together. And it also tells you the code that you need to get the color palettes into your presentations, into your Word documents, into your sheets, into anything that gets color from digitally. You can add these colors in. There's over 50 of these. There's got to be hundreds. Okay. So there's tons of different color palettes that you can choose from. So all you'll do is I used it in this one. So I used all the colors from one color palette. So all you'll do is once you choose a color palette that you love, you'll just double click or you'll just highlight the numbers and the letters, and you will copy the numbers and the letters. And on your document that you want to change the color to, so say I want to change this background color to that color I just highlighted, you'll just go to background, you'll go to color, you'll go to custom, and all you're going to do is Control V, which means paste it, and hit OK, hit done. There's the color I just chose. Okay, so this is the same for wording as well. So you can click the wording, and right here where it says fill color, if you're using word art, it's going to already be on there because you've already used it in your presentation. The same for text. You can change the text to that color you just chose as well. So this is great if you can't find a color palette that you like, those colors don't go together, you can't find the correct color. This tells you the 3 colors that work well together in a presentation. So this is a great tool to use when you're creating presentations and worksheets and things like that. And the last thing is Google Meets. Google Meets is a great video tool that integrates with Google and Microsoft. It has easy meeting controls. It has live captioning options. You can send attachments during your meeting, so you can send things from your Google Drive or your Microsoft to participants in the meeting. It's free, and it's very private and protected because each link to a Meets is original. It's different each time. So Google Meets is a great tool for if you're doing video cam or video lessons or having to have a meeting of some sort. Google Meets is definitely one that is phenomenal, and it also connects with your Google Calendar as well. So if I go to Google Meets, I go to meets.google.com, it's as simple as that. All you have to do is hit join or start a meeting. You can type in the meeting code right there. So if you have a code from somebody, you can type in the code right there, hit continue. It'll show your schedule of events that you have. You can also schedule events on your actual Google Calendar. So you can schedule different events as well. But this is just a great way to integrate your video in one area, and it's very safe. So if you have any questions or anything at all, just email me at this email, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also look at my website where I have lots and lots of resources and different tools that you can use in your classroom. I hope you have a great day, great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.